going, everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And in today's video, day 5 of Club Festival, and I want to tell you guys as well, I hope you guys are having a great day besides of all the bullshit we be having to go up against. Like, besides the game getting to you a little bit, you know, just everything else throughout the entirety of this week is just gonna go great for you. And the next week, I mean, hey, summer's basically starting for majority of you. You're out of school, you're chilling, or basically with the grown-ups, you know, more easier time getting to work on the bus because of how annoying it can be when you gotta go to work and there's like all the kids on the bus and you're like, oh my god, I have to go to work dealing with this. But you know, easy times ahead for you now, easy times. But that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up, and ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. So let's see, our first enemy is going to be a yellow, green, and red type character. Interesting. We'll just use the same team that we used yesterday to skip the stages, and let's see how far we are going to be able to fly. We go up to stage 8. Okay, damn it. So let's use our purple team. I guess I don't have it preset from the other day. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna make my purple team, and then we're gonna go face off against this enemy team right here. Alright, we are locked and loaded. I don't really care about the back team. We're not gonna need it for stage 8. Maybe later on we will switch it up, but for now it's just whatever. So let's get started, and let's see how far we are going to be able to get in these first recording sessions without basically having any issues. I'm hoping for the entirety of the video, but I doubt it could go that far. Alright, so President Mike the buff, we'll give Hawks a boost, and then we'll make sure that we can pray that everybody gets hit with the confusion. And the first person I actually want to target will be the Hado. Alright, so President Mike, how much damage off for him? Nice damage, and we got... Wait, it said we got 2 characters with the confusion, but there's actually 1 character that got hit with it. I guess she nullified it like right away as soon as she got touched with it. Alright, and then just in case, I want to hit Kaminari. So that's another yellow character out of the way. Alright, 1 shot? Almost with the 1 shot. Almost. We had him right there and then, but just wasn't enough. We dodged, support, but thank God his HP regeneration support. Alright, then we're going to be aiming all our plus ultras at the Midoriya. Just seeing if we can maybe one-shot him or not. Even though he does have the last stand buff already, but I think we could possibly kill. So Hawk does a 41k. President Mike's going to do a 77k to kill him. And then finally 38k to the Froppy. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a 1 in a million chance of something like that happening. I was just going to say, let's see if President Mike can one-shot right here. Oh my god. Everything is just falling into pieces now. What the hell? And sadly, that's not the case. And you know what? I blame the fact that the forfeit screen almost popped up and messed me up. Damn it. That means now we're not going to get our plus ultras this turn. Oh, that's so annoying. But can we kill? No, we can't. Last stand buff activated. Alright. Now she's dead. And then it just leaves one, the Momo. Oh, you poor innocent child. Why must you be dealt with this hand every single time we fight? Why? It's just a sad world that you have to live with. So that is stage 8 completed. We're getting ready for stage 9. Which kind of hoping it's just the same lineup, 2 yellows and 1 purple. Just so we don't have to swap teams and have to cut. And then think about the team I have to make. Okay, so it's 2 reds and 1 yellow. Oh, so that means I have to swap. Damn it! Alright, so this is our new blue team. Basically switching out Shigaraki for Bakugo. I've decided that, you know, after yesterday's experience with Shigaraki not being able to build up his plus ultra, I was just like, I'm definitely not dealing with that again. Whatsoever, I'm not dealing with that. Oh my god. Unless we get like a villain blue unit that gives support on plus ultra gauge. Maybe I'm not thinking of one off the top of my head. But when that day comes, sure. And we got the same type of Club Festival again. But for now, you're missing me with that. Alright, so boost Uraka. Actually, we could just start off with the boost of Bakugo since he is going to be able to just do the AoE right away. Screw it. Yeah, let's just do that. And then Uraka could attack Konori because we already know what she was like yesterday. We are not trying to deal with that once again. Hell to the absolute no. Alright, AoE. Nice. She is almost dead. They get the HP regeneration off, which sucks. Alright, after we kill her, we are definitely going after Shigaraki because we are not trying to get hit with that HP DK whatsoever. Actually, maybe we could go after Shigaraki this turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, so she's dead. That was obvious. And he's dead. Oh my god, all that power. Beautiful. And then we got Red Midoriya returning once again from the brink of destruction. My man reincarnated just to get his leg back. I was about to say, you're lying. You are definitely 100% lying. If there was no way everybody was getting the plus ultra this turn, I refuse to believe that. Alright, I'm gonna let Bakugo's play out. 0 with the buff block though, so he's not gonna get his last stand. When he gets hit with this plus ultra, plus this plus ultra, and then we're gonna have to do some regulars. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he would have killed this turn, but I guess not. Alright, we'll do it for Uraka, then we'll hit the AoE, and then finally, he is going to be dead this turn no matter what. Or Bakugo could just end it right here. No, he doesn't. And that's why we have Uraka at the ready. Nice. Alright, and then we're going to see if we can kill Shoto. Which I'm hoping this turn we do kill because he's going to activate his plus ultra. 5,000. Not really a lot of damage. But now we get the stun. Sorry, buddy. You wanted a plus ultra? I want death. We'll see what comes out on top. Let's see if he can live. 1. And then here comes 2. Nope, you don't live past 2. 3, you would have got my respect, but no one ever makes it past 3. In my headcanon anyways. There could be like multiple that went past 3, but for me, in my headcanon right now, nobody made it past 3. 4,000. And then to finish it off with a 14k 3-piece. So, now that we finished the warm-ups, the real challenge begins now. So, we'll see if we are either going to face utter hell, or we are going to be facing a smooth cruise. Okay, so we have Steampunk, we have... Oh, no. Oh, no. If you know the Miku meme, you already know it. But basically... Damn it, why is it her, man? We're not going to be able to build up plus ultras like that. Well, if she's not going to be able to build... If she's not letting us build up our plus ultras, we're going to try and do the same thing as well. Let's get this started. Why did it have to be her, man? She is literally the only threat in this entire setup. Her. And she scares me. Alright, so let's start off with building you up as the maximum possible, and then hopefully just landing the utmost confusions. Confusion. We get the confusion off. Nice. If those confusions are consistent, we're gonna be chilling for free. I would love to get rid of her first, but you know, can't really target her while she's she's hiding, guys. She's hiding. Alright. Soto is almost dead. I thought he was gonna die. I was gonna say it too, but I cut myself off. I basically bit my tongue and said nope. Alright, now we get this Aizawa. Thank God he's not in the front lineup because he would have been giving some support. Alright, at this point I can't pick who I want to target. Let's just hit him. Alright, 10k. Hits us with the acid shot. Thank God it's not the second active skill. Alright, 0. 30k. And then Momo, please! Yes, Momo! Arigato! So I already have a strategy in mind on what I want to do when we do go up against the EX stage. It's going to be like the same thing as yesterday, where we're going to want to focus way more on our action skills, more so than us trying to focus on our plus ultras. Plus ultraing is not going to work out in that EX stage. Okay, no confusions. And he's boosting himself. He basically got double boost. Oh my god. Alright, Hawks. How much? 9k. And then 40-something k. But since he's going to get the damage restoration, he goes back up to Green Hawk. But Buddy thinks he's going to be able to land a plus ultra before he's dead. I highly disagree. Yep. Oh, never mind. Me disagreeing cost me the freaking match of the century, which was debate. Boost, boost. His last stat should be gone this turn right now. Yep. And we get the confusion off. Oh. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this. 25k. And then 999 to wrap it up. We're going to keep the same team going. If this team doesn't work out for us, then we'll just be trying... I don't even know what setup I want to try, to be honest. Do we add like a green AoE character into the mix? That's what I'm thinking about at the top of my head right now. Alright, EX stage. Do I want to switch any support memories though? Do you want to put a support memory with cooldown? I don't know. I think we're just chilling, or do we just give President Mike more power? No. We'll chill. We'll see what happens. Alright, so for the first turn, same thing that we've been doing, but for the second turn, what I'm going to do is make Hawks the last skill change, just to give the other two some extra evasion. Nice, welcome to the Slowdown Show. My name is Chaos Gamer, where I'll be your host. Any confusions? No confusions whatsoever. Okay, acid shot. And then we got our double dodge, nice. Alright, so now what we'll be doing is this and then this. Luckily, they're not going to be able to crit on us as much. That's what I'm happy for the most. Oh, nice 67k. Let's go. Alright, attacks Hawks. She hits the AoE. But still, we get hit with it. And by AoE, I don't mean the action skill itself. I mean the AoE of basically having... Oh, we still get it up though. Nice. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it would have happened, but it happened. I know you can bury it all you want, but at the end of the day, you're still taking the 66k, no matter what. That 66k will be taken. What sucks though is that due to the fact that she does have cover, like she can swap between cover and hide, is that we're only going to be doing neutral damage. We're not going to be doing super effective damage. But since we have AoEs up the butt, it doesn't really matter. Dodge. Now they're going to plus Ultra this turn. Are they? Wait, hold on. Maybe not. Let's wait. Nope, they're not plus Ultraing this turn. Nice. I like that. I get rid of all their barriers. And then hit it for a max damage once again. Dodge. 5,000 damage is basically nothing. Uraraka is going to lower our defense. That's like the most like, whoa, thing that could happen in that turn. Let's all aim at Shoto now. Come on. Alright, so Hawks is going first, which we want to happen. Evasion. Oh no, we're hitting her. Okay. I didn't see the cover thing proc off, but we do max damage regardless. Doesn't matter. He's going to AoE us. Dad did some damage right there. And then Hawks dodges the final hit. Now Momo doing a nice 42k. And we're going to heal all this right back up. So clutch that Hawks is just able to heal full HP. Like, he just does not care whatsoever. He doesn't. Wait, what? Huh? No, Wait. What happened? What happened? I thought we were chilling. Did we get hit with Frostbite? Because why were we faster? What? I gotta watch the recording after this. There is just no way that happened. I refuse to believe it. Huh? That is some bull. Absolute bull. Oh, I'm hating this. I mean, the score can still look pretty neat, but what happened there should not have happened, because now we're stuck like this. Well, luckily they're just as stuck as we are, but stupid. It's just stupid. I don't know what to say. I ran out of commentary after that. All my commentary out the window. Damn it, she's gonna die. She's dead. Uraraka's just dead. I wish I could help you, Uraraka, but there's nothing I can do for you. You're just goodbye. Alright, maybe not. If they don't attack her this turn. Okay, she's still alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Definitely giving her this just for the max HP support. Just to make sure she lives a little bit longer. If Shoto would have plus Ultra this turn, we would have to set our prayers. That's okay. Wish we could have got the stun, but sadly that is not going to happen. 22k. Thank God this turn we have cover. But she just said screw the cover. I'm just going to hit him regardless. 13. Now we have our plus ultras, but what I'm going to do, yeah, we have to do this. We have to do that. I'd rather her have lived longer than us do damage. Because the AoE is going to be doing some damage to Shoto. But Shoto's going to hit us with his AoE. We're going to heal all this back up. Nice. And then for the final turn, we're just going to let Momo do her plus ultra. And sadly, she's dead. I'm sorry. Poor Uraraka, man. That did not deserve to happen to her. Alright, so let's see our total score for this day. We are going to get a total of 92,000. And again, that's because of the characters dying. We gotta run it back again. Decided to swap Hawks out for Green Bakugo. So let's run it. Let's see how we go. Again, I'm hoping that for these next 15 turns, we just get the 100k. That's all I'm asking for, 100k. That's the first time in this club festival we got less than 100k on our first try. That sucks right there. Absolutely god-awful. Alright, let's run it. Now, Bakugo, I'm just asking one important thing out of you. Live. Live, live. Oh, we got the confusion. Oh, double confusion. Sucks to suck, doesn't it, man? Sucks to suck, buddy. Sucks to suck. Damn, they're spamming the hell out of barriers. Alright, then just to give some extra assurance, 45k with the buff block. 19k. They get their evasion. It doesn't really work against my team at all. Now plus ultra. That was some nasty damage. I just hope as long as they spread out the damage, that's all that matters to me. 50k. 38k. And that's the end of our turn. But they got the end of theirs too. Right, once again, let's keep this momentum going, because so far I'm liking this momentum. I'm liking it. They're taking way longer to get the plus ultras going. Did we get another confusion? I think we did. Oh no, I don't think we did. No, I don't think we did. Oh, she got her penetrate effect activated. Okay. Doesn't matter. Max damage. Slowly but surely, they're debuffed. They're not only getting debuffed by Bakugo, but they're also getting debuffed by the normal stage rules as well. Oh my, he's dead. Goodbye. What? He lived? Yo, the luck we had right there. He would have been murdered. Oh my god. I mean, for this turn, we have to do this. We have to. What? Like, it's not even a question. We have to do that. Right, nice. So Rock activates hers. Shutter's gonna hit everybody on the field. And we should be safe, right? No, we're not. Oh, yes, we are. But how are we getting away with this? I just want to know. Like, I just see imminent death, and they're like, no, not today, soldier. You get to live to fight another day. 14k. And then 96k. We would have hit max damage, but again, I wanted to give him the max HP support, just so he's able to live. And now we're plus ultra. Luckily, the only person that's going to be doing anything is going to be the Uraraka in terms of action skills. So she's going to be the first one to get a hit in. 0. 99. And then followed by a 66k. I wish kind of too that Momo had the ability to support herself a little bit more on plus ultra damage, so she could just hit that max factor. Because that would be very helpful to us in these types of situations right now. Oh my god, 30k! Yes! Keep giving me that. Let's go. That's all I like to see. Alright, we have 3 more turns until the fight is over. With no one dead. Honestly, no, I'm sorry. We still have to give it a Bakugo. I would love to give it to you, President Mike. I'm sorry, but we need characters alive just as much as we need you to do some damage. 32k. I mean, Bakugo's compensating for the damage too. Like, let's not get it twisted over here. Like this man is a train right now, just running through the tracks. Right, turn 12. Bakugo doing nothing. 46k. And then 60k. 17k on that normal. Was super clutch. Every single turn we were able to activate our action skill. Every single turn. Oh, no, no, stop. Wow, so that's how y'all do me before. That's how y'all do me before the last. That's how y'all. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Wow. Actually, no. Let's just get all the damage we can out the way. So let me this, the barrier, and then bang this stuff. That is insane. That's how they do me. Grind me like that, huh? I better be at 100K. I better be. If I'm not there, there will be consequences, and murder will be the least thing on your mind. 100. Okay, I'll take that. Triple ones. Alright, so with that, that's all we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe. Again, you can let me know down below your overall mood when you took on this climax battle today and your total score. My mood, personally, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. Even though we did have to take it on again, I didn't mind that. So with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.